In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, finding inner peace can sometimes feel like chasing a fleeting butterfly. However, there is an ancient philosophy that teaches us the art of silence as a powerful tool. Stoicism, teaching us the quiet power of silence for inner calm. It's like having a map that shows us how quiet times can help when life gets hard. Think of it as a magic spell that brings calmness. So, in the rush of life, let Stoicism be your soothing companion, sharing timeless secrets to bring peace to your mind. Stoicism is an ancient wisdom from Greece, like a cool guide to handling life. Picture it as your superhero power for staying calm when things go wild. It's about focusing on what you can control, not stressing about what you can't. Imagine having a shield against stress. That's Stoicism. In this wisdom, silence is a big superhero move. It's not just about being quiet, it's a ninja trick to calm the chaos inside your head. Stoicism is like a wise grandparent giving you tips. It says, think about the worst stuff that could happen, so you're ready. It's not scary, it's like training your brain muscles. There's also this workout called voluntary discomfort. It's like going to a mental gym, making your brain tough. Cold showers or short fasts are like brain push-ups. Imagine facing a problem and instead of freaking out, you pause, think, and act smartly. That's Stoicism, your mental superhero training kicking in. So, Stoicism is your life coach, helping you stay cool in life's crazy game. It's not about being emotionless, it's about being the boss of your emotions. The art of silence in Stoicism is like learning a special dance for your mind. It's not just about not talking. It's a ninja move to calm the storms in your head. Stoicism, this old Greek wisdom, is like a friendly guide to teach you this cool dance. Picture your mind as a peaceful pond, and every worry or anger is like a pebble making ripples. Stoicism's art of silence is about settling these ripples, finding a quiet place inside. Stoicism says, focus on what you can control, and don't stress about the rest. It's not about hiding from feelings, but becoming a master in responding wisely. It's like having a mental toolbox for life. One trick is negative thinking, where you imagine the worst. Sounds strange, but it's like practicing for life's challenges. Another trick is voluntary discomfort, doing little tough things to make your mind strong. Imagine facing a problem. Instead of getting wild, Stoicism says, pause, think, and then act smartly. So the art of silence is like a superhero power, helping you find peace in life's craziness. It's about becoming the boss of your feelings and doing a mind dance that brings calmness. Cool, right? Stoicism gives us hands-on activities to get good at the art of silence. One fun exercise is thinking about the worst stuff that could happen, like a brain game. It might sound weird, but it's like practicing for tough times. It's like a mental gym, making our brains strong and tough. Another cool thing Stoicism teaches is voluntary discomfort. It's like choosing to do things that aren't super comfy, like cold showers or short fasts. The goal? To show our brains that being uncomfortable is only for a little while. It's like training for the challenges life throws at us. Imagine you're facing something hard. Instead of freaking out, Stoicism says, stop, think, and then be smart about it. So it's like having a superhero kit for your mind, tools to face challenges like a boss. And guess what? There's more. Stoicism is like a treasure chest full of cool tricks. It's like having a wise friend saying, hey, let me show you these awesome moves to make your mind peaceful. Imagine encountering a difficult situation. Instead of letting emotions take the wheel, a Stoic would pause and reflect. They might ask, can I change this situation? If yes, they take action. If not, they practice acceptance. This intentional pause, this artful silence, is where Stoicism shines. Stoic wisdom is a practical philosophy that teaches us how to live a good and happy life. Stoic wisdom is based on 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide us to act rationally, bravely, fairly, and moderately in all situations. To apply Stoic wisdom, we need to practice these virtues daily and cultivate a mindset that is focused on what we can control and indifferent to what we cannot. One way to practice Stoic wisdom is to use the dichotomy of control. This is a principle that divides everything into two categories: things that are in our control and things that are not. Things that are in our control include our thoughts, opinions, judgments, actions, and reactions. Things that are not in our control include external events, circumstances, outcomes, and other people's actions and opinions. According to Stoic wisdom, we should focus our attention and energy on the things that are in our control and accept the things that are not. By doing this, we can avoid unnecessary stress, anxiety, anger, and frustration that come from trying to change or resist what is beyond our power. We can also achieve inner peace, freedom, and happiness by aligning our will with the nature of reality. Another way to practice Stoic wisdom is to use the view from above. This is a technique that helps us gain perspective and gratitude by zooming out from our narrow and subjective view of ourselves and our problems. We can imagine ourselves looking down from a high point and seeing the vastness of the universe and the insignificance of our troubles. We can also remind ourselves of the common humanity and interconnectedness of all beings and the transience and impermanence of everything. By using the view from above, we can reduce our ego, attachment, and complaints, and increase our humility, compassion, and appreciation. We can also realize that we are part of a larger whole and that we have a role and a duty to play in the cosmic order. We can then act accordingly and fulfill our purpose with dignity and integrity. Stoic wisdom is not a set of rules, but a way of life that can be adapted and applied to any situation. By practicing Stoic wisdom, we can learn to live in harmony with ourselves, with others, and with the world. We can also learn to face challenges and difficulties with calmness and resilience, and to enjoy the blessings and joys with moderation and gratitude. Stoicism teaches us to craft our inner serenity using the brushstrokes of thoughtful reflection, intentional actions, and the acceptance of life's uncertainties. Silence is not just the absence of sound or communication, but a powerful tool for self-improvement and happiness. By practicing silence, we can learn to control our thoughts and emotions, focus on what we can control, and gain perspective and gratitude. Silence can help us achieve inner peace and serenity, even in the midst of chaos and adversity. Silence is an art that can be mastered by following the teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live wisely and well.